So let us start to install the Hooters. The Hooter is like this. I have already made the symbol of the Hooter and the block of the Hooter, so this Hooter must be installed like this at this area. Nearby, 2 Hooters will be there who can make the sound on each level. So try to keep the Hooters like this at your nearest area. Here is your nearest area of the staircase. Each staircase requires the Hooters, though I have keeping this Hooters like this. I'm installing the Hooters like this. Here is the data cable shaft. Okay, so nearby the data cable shaft or the data shaft, I'm putting the Hooters. Each staircase requires the Hooters, as well as the manual call point. So firstly, I will install the Hooters and this Hooters connected with the manual call point. So I have installed the Hooters like this. This is 1. This is 2 Hooters. This is 3rd Hoot. This is 4th Hooters. So total 4 Hooters I have kept into the nearby staircase. Here I'm keeping this one. Here is 1. Here is 1. Here is 2, 3, and 4. So 4 numbers Hooters I have kept into the nearby staircase. So the next is manual call point. How to install and where to install the manual call point. Manual call point is nothing but the fireman switch. In case of fire emergency, anyone can break that switch, which is nearby to the lift area. So nearby lift area, there is a fireman switch called manual call point. Anyone can break that glass and push the button so that the manual call point, it means the call will ghost to the nearby fire station, as well as the Hooter will on, and the Hooter will makes the very big noise. So in case of fire emergency, the manual call point is very much important apparatus. So I will put the manual call point nearby the lift area. So if here is the lift area, I'll put the manual call point like this. Here, then second is here, or maybe one is here and another is at this opposite side. So here I have put the manual call point by which the protection is increased. It means if we need the more protection or the fire alarm systems, we need to install the manual call point. As I told you, manual call point is nothing but the fireman switch. Anyone can break that glass and call the nearest fire alarm station or the fire station. This is called the manual call point. So, manual call point has been installed, communication cables has been installed, the power cable has been installed. This manual call point has the communication cable with the Hooter. So, here I will draw the cable with the Hooter. This manual call point connected with this router, as well as both router. So this is communication cable for manual call point. I'll make another this kind of the colors. So this manual call point connected with both Hooters. Like this, and this manual call point is also connected with both Hooter. So here, from this manual call point to here and here, this manual call point from here to here. Like that. So I will make another cable for that. Like this. So this is manual call point connected with the Hooter. Again here, we must install the manual call point over here. Nearby the lift. Like this. This manual call point is above the door and near the lift. So this will be communicate with the communication cable like this. Again, next manual call point, as here. The communication cable will be like this. Here it is, color I'm giving to the communication cable. Give the same layer to this communication cable for the Hooter like this. So I'm giving make the different color so easily anyone can't seek that there is the two MEP, your manual call point, connected with the two Hooters. And same cable. And also the manual call point is connected with the fire alarm panel. So the communication cable be between manual call point to fire alarm panel. Here it is, the communication cable. I'm giving the color to this. This is the color. Now this is also, this two manual call point is connected with this fire alarm panel. This MEP, this manual call point is also connected with this fire alarm panel. So this is the layout of fire alarm system. I have completed this layout, the fire alarm system. In this layout, I have shown the smoke detectors on each 8-meter distance, the heat detectors on 6-meter distance, whereas the SVI ceiling speakers on 5-meter distance. Hooters at nearby the left area. Manual call point is also the nearby left area, and the fire alarm panel and the electrical room, or the sufficient area required to install the fire alarm panel. The nearest area which can be easily accessible, and we required that area to install the fire alarm panel. Communication cables is so there. for each and every device, like smoke detectors, has been connected with the single communication cable, and the heat detector is also connected with a different single connection of the communication cable. So each apparatus connected separately with the separate communication cables, and all cables is going into the fire alarm panel.